What is up, my YouTube homies? Alright, last time I got near Victory Road, and this time I'm going to challenge that Victory Road. And, yeah, Victory Road is definitely spruced up in the Liquid Crystal. For those, I probably mentioned this in the past, but when Liquid Crystal was being created, a lot of people that supported the mod could be added to the mod, so Victory Road actually contains a lot of trainers like that. Basically, the Liquid Crystal creators put people from their forums into the game with, a team if they want. So that's why, one of the reasons why Victory Road is so much harder in Liquid Crystal than in regular Gold, Silver, Crystal. But let's challenge it, and first let's set up this rappel. Moving on, let's go up these stairs, and there is our first trainer battle. And this guy is pretty simple, just says prepare to lose, but I'm like, no you, sir. And his name is Killbeast. That is a very interesting name. And he has a team of 6, so as you can see, this guy is definitely not a normal trainer battle. He leads off with a Venusaur that has Earthquake, and that kind of hurts Dustbuster, but I think I should be able to 3-hit KO this guy with Ice Punch. That would be convenient, but we'll have to see if it actually works. So he's going to use Frenzy Plant, which is like the Hyper Beam of grass moves, and that kills me, and that sucks. Moving on, I guess I'll just Burninate it with Burninator. That's what you get for killing Dustbuster. Dustbuster's way too cute for a lousy Venusaur like you to kill, so go ahead and die. Alright, so I get some pretty good experience, and here comes Blastoise, and I can definitely not kill that with a Fire type, so let's go into Death, which is pretty much my only counter to Water types. I've been saying this in previous videos, but my team has distinct weakness to water types, which I'm sure is going to bite me in the butt later. And, yeah, that Surf is going to kill Death, so I really don't know what to... Burninator's weak, Gingerkarp doesn't really have any way to kill water types, Kissy, I guess, can use Confusion. I know my, yeah, my Rock type's not going to do very good against water. So yeah, I'm pretty much screwed against water now. But I am able to finish off the Blastoise with the Confusion, and now Killbeast is going to go into Golem. And fortunately I do have Gingerkarp to take care of Golem. I should be able to kill it with a Waterfall, which is decent against a rock ground, to say the least. Alright, so that is a dead Golem without even having to look at it, and yeah, that's pretty much dead. Alright, so Killbeast is now going to go into Magneton, which I'm kind of afraid of, but Burninator should be able to Burninate it since it's a Steel type. And yeah, I'm just going to Burninate it with Overheat. I don't really feel like messing with this thing. Yeah, let's go for a Flame Wheel, why not? It's super effective, and I don't kill it, and he's going to paralyze me. So I probably should have just went for the Overheat, but I'm pretty dumb. So Zap Cannon misses, and that's pretty predictable, but then I hurt, not hurt myself, I get paralyzed, and he's going to Thunderbolt me and score a crit. Well, that sucks. So, yeah, let's just go into Gyarados. I don't know. This is pretty much a risky thing, but I'm pretty sure I can finish him off with a Waterfall at this point, since he doesn't resist it. But if I'm wrong, he's going to kill me. But, okay, I did kill him. So there you go. And Gingerkarp's now level 45, so... My Gambit ended up working out. But you're definitely not learning Rain Dance, because that move is horrid. Especially since I think it's glitched in Liquid Crystal, at least this version of Liquid Crystal. I don't think it really works that well. I don't think it actually boosts Water-type moves like it's supposed to. But anyway, he's going to use Flamethrower, which is going to fail, and I'm just going to hit him in the face with Waterfall, so that's a dead Charizard. And his last Pokemon happens to be a Alakazam, and I don't even know what to fight this thing with. I know I'll go into Stoned, because I can hit it with a physical attack, even though, actually, I can go both ways, because he can hit me with a special attack, and it'll hurt like hell. I don't think this guy has anything worth stealing. I mean, I played Liquid Crystal enough to know which trainers in Victory Road has something worth thieving. In fact, I think it's only really one, unfortunately, but I can get, a pretty good item from him, so that's good. So I defeated Killbeast, which actually I think is the hardest trainer in Victory Road, including your rival that we're going to fight later. Oh, spoilers. As you can see, he wiped out like 3 members of my team, so that's actually not really, I'm not really proud of that. I'm going to be embarrassed now to post this on YouTube, but whatever. Killbeast is he's a Killbeast. I mean, his name is rather appropriate. He's probably the hardest trainer so far in Liquid Crystal, and I'd still beat him, so there you go. Alright, so let's heal up my team, because I don't want them to be all, weak and stuff the rest of Victory Road, because, I still have an entire Victory Road to go through. That was only, the first trainer. In any event, let's continue. damn Kill Beast and his killer Pokemons. So there's an item over there and a trainer, so let's grab this item, and it's a HP up, and who should I use this on? I don't even know. Let's see. I guess, let's use it on Dustbuster, because he's so cute, and Dustbuster always needs a HP, because he's so cute. Alright, so let's fight this trainer. I don't think this guy has anything worth thieving either, otherwise I would remove the item from my stoned, so I could steal another item. But, yeah, this is H-Trainer Jake, which I think is another added battle, but I'm not actually sure. This guy at least seems a lot weaker. He only has 4 Pokemon, and the levels seem a lot lower, so maybe, no. I still think he's an added trainer, even though he's not quite as strong as Mr. Kill Beast. So, yeah, it's going to use Strength, and Psychic looks to be a 2-hit KO, unfortunately, but I'm just going to go for it. I might as well. He's going to quick attack me, stupid freaking Espeon. That'll be your death, so I guess the first one was like min damage or something. But now Dustbuster's level 45, which is pretty cool, and here comes Heracross, which I don't really want to fight. At least not with Dustbuster, but I can Burninate it because it's a bug, and yeah, that's pretty cool. And it's only level 43, so this guy doesn't seem quite as strong as Kill Beast, but I think he's still an added trainer, you know, for the Liquid Crystal game, one of, like, the supporters of Liquid Crystal. But, yeah, Heracross is dead, and here comes a Feraligatr. And, yeah, I'm not really that strong against water types. In fact, the only super effective move I have on this team against water types is Death, who has Thunder, and I miss. And he's going to hit me with Hydro Pump, which is, I think, a move with the same accuracy. And I'm going to miss with Thunder again, and he's going to, of course, hit with Hydro Pump again. Of course, I missed twice with Thunder, and he hits twice with Hydro Pump. Well, whatever. Well, I don't even know what to do now. What the hell? Let's go into Kissy, because I think Kissy pretty much has the best chance to do anything at this point. I'm just going to Kiss it, hopefully, and it'll do stuff. So I'm going to put it to sleep, so there you go. And then, you know what, I'm going to Kiss it again. I'm going to Kiss it with Sweet Kiss to confuse it, so just in case it wakes up. Feraligatr is pretty good attack, so it'll hurt itself at least with a decent amount of damage. And it does wake up, first turn, might I add, and, well, there you go. It does not really that much to itself, and it's still confused after I fail to Kiss it to sleep again. And there we go, it's asleep again. So I should have at least 1 or 2 turns to be able to hit it with good Confusion, which is a neutral move at the very least. I actually need to get stronger moves on Kissy. Does Jynx learn Psychic naturally? I really hope it does. Otherwise, I don't even... Well, I guess I'm going to have to get the TM, which I don't think I get in this ROM until, like, Saffron City, the Psychic Man. So I really hope that Jynx learns Psychic naturally at some point. But I'm way too lazy to look it up. Okay, so here comes Houndoom. How much Doom could a Houndoom if a Houndoom could Houndoom? Well, the answer is dead, because I'm just going to kill it with Waterfall. Mwahaha! That made no sense whatsoever. But I hope I made at least one person laugh by saying that. Alright, so that is a dead Houndoom. And, yeah, and I defeated this guy, and he's going to continue training, so... Yeah. Continued that training, man. Eventually might become as strong as me, but let's heal up my team. Yeah, let's use a Revive on Death, and then I can use 2 Hyper Potions to revive these weaklings. My Pokemon are not holding up well against this victory road so far. I've burned so many items so far. I guess that's kind of like proof that I probably should be grinding at this point, but as most of you know, if you've watched my videos, I just hate grinding. It's just so boring and really pointless. I bet I could beat this game without grinding, and I'm going to. So, as you saw, I did remove the leftovers from my stoned, so I can use Thief in this battle, because as I recall, this guy does have, most of his Pokemon have items that are worth stealing. So this Alakazam is going to eat a Citrus Berry. That is something that's not worth stealing. But I'm probably going to have to switch, because he's probably going to 2-hit KO me. Ah, damn it. I don't really have anything really safe to switch into. But I guess I'll go into Kissy, just in case he goes with Psychic again. But no, he's just going to go with a Recover. Sure, why not? So he's going to get his, like, full health back, and I'm just going to, yeah, do that and put him to sleep and stuff. But now that he's asleep, and because he went first, I know I have a free turn of sleep. He cannot possibly wake up this turn, so I know I can get a free switch into Death, which means I should be able to go for a Shadow Ball to kill this guy, because I'm faster, probably. I mean, I know Alakazam has more base speed, but let's face it, trainers don't tend to be EV'd, so there you go. Here comes Meganium, and You know, I believe this Meganium has a Leftovers, and I know I'm taking a risk sending a Rock type into a Grass type, but I kind of want another Leftovers. I think if I steal this one, I'll have 4, which is pretty awesome if you think about it. So yes, a Leftovers. That's awesome. He's gonna set up the Sunny Day, which leads me to believe that he has Solar Beam. So I'm gonna have to switch, and I'm gonna go to Burninator just to tank the Solar Beam, I guess. But of course he's going to use Toxic instead. I guess maybe predicting my switch like a champ, but probably not. I probably just randomly RNG decided to randomly have him use Toxic and not Solar Beam. But I'm just going to overheat it in the sun. Which, as I said, I don't think really weather works in this game that well, so I don't think the sun actually boosted my overheat. But regardless, I think the Meganium is dead. And Burninator is going to get to level 46, which is pretty awesome, and I'm poisoned, so that sucks, and he's going to go into a Typhlosion, trying to fight fire with fire. But I'm going to fight fire with water, because that seems like a better idea. Yeah, so I'm just going to go Waterfall, and that'll be a dead Typhlosion, I'm 99% sure. I mean, the sun theoretically should reduce water, but as I said, I'm pretty sure it's not working. So, Flamethrower is going to not hurt, and then I'm just going to go for a Waterfall, and that'll pretty much kill it. Goodbye, Typhlosion. In other news, I get to level 46. That's pretty cool. And here comes my champ. And I'm just going to go into my Kissy, because Kissy can, you know, kiss it with confusions. I hope I actually kill this Machamp in one hit, because Jynx has really, really freaking low defense, and I don't know if I'll be able to take a hit. So let's hopefully, I mean, Confusion's so weak, base power, but I don't kill it. But yeah, he's going to use Ice Punch. I guess that works, since I resist it. I mean, if he had used, like, a stabbed fighting move, I probably would have died. Oh well. I'll take his, well, his poor decision. Alright, so here's another Heracross, and, yeah, so I'm just going to kill this thing with Confusion as well, maybe. Probably not, actually. If you use a Bug Move, that'll be bad. Oh, I did it, the Confusion! I'm super lucky today, guys. And he's going to hurt himself, so that's actually really ridiculously awesome. And he's going to use a full restore to waste all of our time, because I'm faster and I'll just be able to KO him anyway, but as I said, these trainers in Liquid Crystal love to waste our time with pointless items. Only die, you damn Heracross. Alright, so Kissy's level 47, and that's awesome. And here comes a Dragonair, and I'm just going to sweep this guy with Kissy, because, yeah, Dragonair is pretty darn weak to Ice-type moves, even though I miss. He's just going to Safeguard, and I have no idea what that does, and, it either, like, protects against status, or protects against decreases, or something like that. Nothing that's actually worth having in a move, so it's dead. Yeah, you do definitely need to train a little bit more before going to fight the Elite Four, man. Alright, so I think that was, like, the last really difficult trainer, but I'm going to definitely give my spare leftovers to somebody. And I'm going to give it to Burninator, because Charcoal is, Charcoal, I mean, it raises Fire-type moves by 10%. Oh boy, I'd rather have the leftovers, to be honest. So let's full heal my Typhlosion, and then heal Dustbuster, because Dustbuster has been getting the crap kicked out of it, unfortunately, in this video. And another thing over there, so I can just go up these stairs, and here's a black belt who wants to fight me. This guy wants to test to see if I'm ready to fight these Pokemon Masters, but of course I am, but he's going to get in my way anyway. Here's a level 45 Electabuzz. Oh man, he's going to Fire Punch my Dustbuster, that does nothing. And I'm just going to hit it in the face with Strength. And that doesn't do much. And he's going to use Psychic. Does the Electabuzz, can Electabuzz even learn Psychic, or is that a glitch? I'm not even sure. He probably can learn Psychic. But, I mean, Liquid Crystal does have a lot of glitch movesets. I'm actually going to look that one up, because I'm actually kind of curious if Electabuzz can learn Psychic. So, in another window here, I'm going to look it up. I'm just going to get out Gingerkarp against this damn Magmar, because it's so freaking bad, and, yeah. Yeah, it can learn Psychic via TM, so there you go, it's not glitched. I'm just going to kill this Magmar and switch out into Kissy. Why the heck not, especially when you're fighting a Hitmonchan. As long as he doesn't use Fire Punch, I'll be safe, but knowing me, I'll probably use Fire Punch. No, he's stupid and uses Thunder Punch. That's not super effective, sir, but it still does a chunk of damage due to my Kissy's low defense. And you know, I think my Kissy actually has a negative defense in nature, too. which hurts it even further. So he's going to waste our time as well with his stupid healing items, but now he's dead. And, yeah, jerk. So, Kangaskhan is his last Pokemon. I don't have a fighting-type move to super effective normal types, so I'm just going to have to hit it with damage, which, you know, something I can do. I'll just go into Death, because Death can hit it with damage. I'm obviously not Shadow Ball, but I do have Sludge Bomb as well, which is another stab special move. As I keep saying, because some people don't watch previous videos, Liquid Crystal does have the special physical split, like Gen 4, so Sludge Bomb is indeed a special move before somebody comments about, oh, Sludge Bomb is a physical move in Gen 3, isn't it? No, it's not. Alright, well, yeah, it is, but not in this game. So I'm just going to Hyper Potion it up, because my guys are, like, hurt. So, that's pretty cool. I think that was the last trainer, aside from your rival, which is going to fight you right about there, but I'm fighting a Geodude because I did not set up a Repel. And I, apparently found a Geodude the first step after not setting up a Repel, so let's set it up now. Alright, so this way we'll drop down this hole and get one of the best items in the game, and that is, of course, TM26 Earthquake. Definitely the best, one of the best TMs ever made. Earthquake is, of course, the 100% accuracy, 100 base power ground move, and while I'm tempted to give it to Burninator, I want to give it to Stone so he has, like, a decent move. And, you know, I think there's not a whole lot of thieving left to do in this game, so I'm actually going to get rid of Thief. I mean, it served me well. I have 4 freaking leftovers, mostly thanks to Thief. But I'm going to get rid of it now. I don't think there's a whole lot of abusable trainers left, so I want to learn Earthquake just because it's, well, it's a great move, and I kind of want to have a, you know, home run move on Stoned, because it's kind of lacking in powerful moves. So anyway, there's an item over here, the Full Restore. You might as well pick it up, even though it's probably a waste of a Super Repel, but whatever. So I think I pretty much cleared Victory Road. Like in Gold, Silver, Crystal, Victory Road really isn't that impressive or difficult. In pretty much every other generation, I hate going through Victory Road. And of course, my Ginger rival is going to stop me before I leave, and he wants to fight me because he thinks he can beat me, but that's ridiculous. I think Killbeast is actually stronger than this guy. Sorry, Ginger. I don't even know how you... Well, I guess you passed Killbeast because I made all his Pokemon faint, so you didn't have to fight him. Whatever. He has a Sneasel. He's going to quick attack me, which does nothing. And, yeah, I'm just going to munch on my leftovers and probably 3-hit KO this guy. The nice thing about your rival in Gold, Silver, Crystal is because he's such a douchebag to his Pokemon and to everybody else, he doesn't have any healing items like everybody else. And I know this for a fact. As you can see, he's not healing his Sneasel, so he's not going to waste any of our time. Which, you know, I respect that. At least the Ginger has the respect, you know, and just decency not to use healing items and waste my YouTube viewers' time, and mine. Thank you. I respect you for that. So here's a Golbat. He can't possibly hurt Death, and I'm just going to Thunder it to death, which should kill it. And yes. No, it does not! Ew. That's... Whatever, I'm just going to finish off with Shadow Ball. This Wing Attack does a decent chunk to Death, but not, I guess, too much. So Death gets level 46, and here comes Kadabra, and I'm just going to stay with Death. I'm pretty sure I'm faster than his Kadabra, and I can just go, yep, there we go, Shadow Ball. That's a dead Kadabra. I need to upgrade that thing into Alakazam. Pro tip there. And for Alligator, a water type, his starter. And as I've said in this video, I have no counters to water types except for this Thunder, so I guess I have to hope to kill it. And I don't. But he has Water Gun? Why the heck do you still have Water Gun? Upgrade, man! Surf! Heck, Hydro Pump! Why are you using a Water Gun? That's so dumb. Okay, so he's a Haunter, which is something else Death can kill. I'm just kind of sweeping this guy now with Death, because he just got of Death. Haunter is the pre-evolved form of Death. Why is your Pokemon not evolved? Why are you still using Hydro Pump? You are a sad excuse for a rival. I guess, you know, not having a soul eventually just caught up to you, and I'm sorry, man. I'm going to test out my new Earthquake attack against this Magneton. He's going to try to, like, confuse me, but fail epically, and that's a dead Magneton. And Earthquake seemed to do pretty well, especially when it's X4 effective. So, yeah, you couldn't win. That's what you deserve for being a Ginger. Sorry if you're Ginger. If you like my viewers, Ginger. I don't want to insult people, although I kind of do. Although I kind of don't, because, you know, I like it when you guys watch my videos. I have nothing really personally against Gingers, I just think they're hilarious. Okay, moving on, let's go into this exit. And we're on Route 23, and now Indigo Plateau, the home of the Elite Four, and we can heal our Pokemans, because it's not always a good thing when your Pokemans are injured. You have to, you know, heal them eventually. Yeah, so let's just talk to people. So we're gonna fight the Elite Four, you have to beat them all, blah blah blah, everyone knows that. Are we ready? My Abra... That's an Abra? No, I don't want to go home. Sure, that's a Psyduck, sir. Alright! Rate, comment, subscribe, bye. Stupid person naming it Psyduck an Abra.